Once you have your vehicle safely raised and supported, you're going to remove all 5 lug nuts using a 21 millimeter. Carefully remove the wheel. Set it aside. One of the first things we have to do is break free this jam nut. Just going to make sure I have a good grip. There we are. That broke free. The next thing we're going to do is remove this cotter pin. Use your 18 millimeter, remove this nut. Let's take that nut, just put it back on here a couple threads. Next, we're going to take a hammer and we're going to hit right here, and this is going to fall down. The nut's going to prevent it from falling and potentially hurting us. There we are. This nut off of there. Okay. When you try to turn the outer tie rod end, if it doesn't come unscrewed from the inner tie rod end, you're going to need to hold this with some locking pliers and then try to turn this at the same time. If you're having a hard time turning it, you could use a boxed end of a wrench. It's a good idea to count the turns as it comes off. "23 is what I've got for mine. Yours might differ, but it's probably approximately that. Grab your outer tie rod end and screw it in as many times as it took you to take off the original. Bring your knuckle around, pull this up, start on that neoprene locking nut. Let's bottom this out with our 18 millimeter. Let's torque this to 59 foot-pounds. Make sure you snug up your jam nut. Perfect. Let's get the wheel back up on here. Start on all your lug nuts and then bottom them out. Now we're going to bring this down and torque it to manufacturer's specifications. Now with the vehicle's wheel touching the ground, but most of the weight of the vehicle off of it, we're going to torque these in the star pattern to 100 foot-pounds. Torqued.